Buonasera, welcome to Little Scamps. Thank you so much for joining us. We really do appreciate it here at Scamp Central HQ.
And a big shout out to my sister in the cave.
Yep. You've been there for a while, and we're hoping you're watching this. This is a message to say it's time to come out of that cave.
Yeah.
The war is over, and we hope you can still see. We're sure that your skin is very pale and that you might have turned into some sort of amphibious, blind, creature.
Yeah, and it's important also to note that that we won. So if you come out of the cave, don't try and murder people thinking that the war is still going and they're the enemy. I mean, that would be the worst case scenario. That you've spent all these years in a cave only to come out
and then murder the ones you love.
And then we have to put you into a man-made cave.
Yeah.
That cave being a man-made cave.
Yes, yeah. Which we have built just in case of that scenario.
Yeah.
It's built. You can go from one cave to another. So please do not kill anyone like that. Cave to cave.
Cave to cave.
Cave to cave.
Man. Man, at times I've heard that I could have I could eat.
Yeah. My name is Future Dangerous.
Future Dangerous.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. And my name is Heaven St. Clair.
Oh, Heaven St. Clair. Now, Heaven.
Yes.
I spotted you on a TV this week.
You didn't say anything.
No. I wanted to wait till now. I spotted you. You were in a news broadcast.
Yes, I was. Thank you very much. I was doing a cross, which is a part of a lingo.
Part of lingo. It means when you're one place and you cross to the other place. Cross to the other place. Yeah.
And
what was happening there?
What then?
Well, no. Yeah. What was that?
That was a little burp.
Yeah.
Something
hidden
happened.
away. Swallowed it down.
I had a little chocolate before, and you know what chocolate does to me.
Yeah. It doesn't sit well with you.
I'm like a doll.
Yeah. It is slowly killing you.
Yeah, it is poisonous. But speaking of poison, I was testing out all the new poisons at our brand new poison fair.
Oh, fantastic.
Which is a new thing that we're doing. It's come on down.
Poison
We got
fair.
a bunch of poisons.
Try them out. Bring the kids. Definitely bring the kids.
In all its forms. I mean, people don't realize that poison, they think poison, they think just like a bottle, liquid, maybe, maybe a arrow. But in fact, poison can come in, we've got all the states, all the United States of poison.
Yep.
And
there's poison soap. There was poison drinks, poison foods, poison popping corn to pop in your mouth,
as well as emotionally poisonous.
Yes,
That's what people don't understand.
Yeah.
So
there'll be some people there. They'll gaslight you.
Yeah, they'll gaslight you.
They say,
They'll
"Were
be
you here
like,
before? I met you yesterday."
You're crazy.
Yeah, you're nuts. Don't listen to this person. They're nuts. Poison your mind, and there's no coming back. But the good thing is, bring your kids, because if you expose them to poison early enough, they can become immune. They'll either die or they'll become immune, and that's a good job.
Yeah.
To be immune to poisons.
Can you imagine the properties that these could be?
Yeah.
Could be farm.
The mind continues with others. All right. I think it's time. Let's...
Here we are.
There it is. Whoa. All right. We're close up. We're real close to this one.
This is a close shot. Real tight one.
Yeah. Now, the first thing I notice is those nostrils blinking. That is a horrific feature to have. I'm sure it helps in the swimming, as this, let's say it, let's let the frog out of the hot pot. A frog.
Yeah, it's a frog.
It's a goddamn frog.
Not to be confused with a toad, which is the friend of a witch.
Yes, yeah. So. Stay away from toads. Toads are dangerous, and toads often, if you know someone who has a familiar that is a toad, they're probably evil.
Yeah.
But this one, we know it's a frog because we say it is. And
it feels like a frog.
It feels froggy.
Yeah.
It's got a frogginess to it.
It's got that weird indentation sort of there. I don't know. I think those are an ear.
Yeah, so they listen with that. That flips open. They
sort of has a drum.
Ooh.
There's a drum there, and there's a man with white guy with dreadlocks going. Just feeling it.
Skip it. Hey, got a whole bunch of instruments there, Ask if you guys want to join in. And you pick it up. They're not the good instruments. You just got the freaking rattle with the bells. And you're like, are there any like maracas? It's like, nah, man.
Look, I'm playing a djembe right now.
Yeah. It's almost I can hear it. It's making me feel sick.
Oh, it's gone.
Get rid of it. Yeah, and it's doing its weird breathing thing.
But this guy, because you have very slippery skin.
Yes. Yeah. I naturally secrete constantly. It's just regular human sweat, but if you're constantly secreting it, then you can keep yourself as slippery as these guys right here.
And much like a frog, you can't swallow without closing your eyes.
Yeah, that's right. You should see me on pasta night. I'm practically asleep.
I can't stop closing his mouth and swallowing.
When I slurp it in, I have to close. I'm like, no one leave the table. I won't know if you go. It's often friends of mine have done that. We go to a Monday pasta night, and then while I'm eating, they all just sneak out, and I have to cover the bill.
That's clever.
It's clever stuff. If you want to save money on pasta, come eat with me because I won't see you go. What jobs do you think these guys have? I mean, they have some sort of jobs. They look like old men, you know. It looks like the sort of person who'd tell you off on the train. It was like, these seats are made for us. Something like that.
These seats are made for us.
These seats are for us. You guys don't appreciate that.
Who wins? Okay, and this is who wins? Imagine there's only one seat left.
Yeah.
There's only one seat on the bus.
Yeah.
And there's a pregnant woman. And an old woman. Who wins?
Well, I mean, you go the pregnant woman because, they're bringing new life into the world.
That's true.
But then the old woman has done a lot more than this pregnant woman. Pregnant woman is there's potential there. But the old woman, who knows? I mean...
What's she seen?
What's she
done?
She might have been at the a nuclear disaster and was the one who bothered to go down and remove all the water from underneath the nuclear power plant. So then it didn't cause an explosion, I mean, that could potentially be her. Or she could have been someone who just stabs and, then you get no seats.
In which case, but wouldn't you want to give the stabber the seat in case she stabs again?
That's true. That's the sad truth of the world. It's the people who do the worst things that get the best.
And that's what we're talking about on our big question tonight.
Yes. So tune into that and make sure you watch the big question tonight. It's going to be a real sizzler.
Yeah, it's a real sizzler. You can see that on Channel B.
Channel B, where you get to watch them. All right.
We're running fast and loose like a stunt driver in a canyon.
Man.
And speaking of a stunt driver, this was sent into us by none other than Squiggly Beef.
Oh, Squiggly Beef. Thank you, Squiggly Beef, for taking the time.
Famous rally car driver.
He takes those corners like nobody else. Squiggly Beef all the way from Los Huetos Patotos, which is a real place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe the translation from gibberish is the weighted potato.
So a lot to think about there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
On the flip side.
What? Yep.